I don't know. You got to figure out what it is you're looking for in a fucking marriage. Because I just know, for me, this shit ain't it. This ain't it right here. Look at that, fresh sheets on the bed. That's right. And I got a crazy... I don't know. You got to figure out what it is you're looking for in a fucking...
What up, people? Be real quick here, right? I'm over here because, A, I'm out of notifications as of right now. Plus, what I'm showing you right here, I don't know if it will be considered nudity or, I don't know, strikeable content, right? But FYI, we're going to go live from the regular channel here in a couple hours, right? Because there is some shit we got to talk about. I mean, beyond the truckers coach shit and the James Best stuff, and GW Bulls has disappeared because he's scared, right? Like, you know, he's this ultimate fucking internet tough guy, right? He's just fucking disappeared because he's scared right now. He's broke and he's scared. Is this right here is Joey and his old lady that are supposedly basically separated are living. That's that fat cow, the handicapped, Joey's handicapped wife. That's a picture of her. And yes, that is a gross ass shit bucket right there. Look at the floor of that truck. Just remember, right? It wasn't 2.5 months ago that Joey got so upset and his handicapped wife, right? So upset that we were questioning that why they had a 8-month-old child or whatever sleeping on the floor in Joey's dead cat's bed, Larry's bed. Why we thought it was so weird, right? Like why we were a bunch of haters and it's weird, right? And we don't care. Look, do you think that this truck, this is a different truck than the Super Ego truck, right? Do you think that this just all happened? Like they got the baby out of the truck and they're like, hey, yeah, we're gonna start living like this. That's a bucket with piss and shit in it on the floor. And yes, I'm a weird fuck. But for anybody that understands, that's one of those, you can tell by looking at it, and yes, I stared at this fucking piss and shit bucket that's filled. It's like one of those silicone collapsible bowls, right? Anybody remembers the James Best serial killer bowl? I had one, right? Somebody sent me, where it like has a top ring, a hard ring on the top, and like the bottom's like solid, and you collapse it down like flat. That's what that bucket is. And this fucking 400-pound chick, a handicapped fucking weirdo, is shitting over top, hovering over top of that. And how do I know she's hovering? There's Joey pissing in it. I don't know why you would put this on the internet, but you do, right? Look at the fucking floor. It's much less the piss. That's a George Foreman, people. That's a George Foreman cooking food. Right there, right? Cooking food. And mind you, the yellow marks that I just made, right? The yellow marks that I just made, I got relatively close to a moo cow's 400-pound handicapped ass that's hovering over the shit bucket. Right? Right? Like, you see the protein box right there and the water? Do you see? Do you see it? Right? There it is. There's the plug for the George Foreman hanging right there on the left. Again, I know this is fucking disgusting. They're cooking food while she's shitting in this bucket in the truck. And Joey's taking a picture of it. What the fuck? Right? And I'm hearing in the background, if you guys can only hear the fucking conversations with Joey going on in the background about this fucking handicap. This chick is telling everybody, and Zella, if you're in Zella, you've heard it, right? You've been hearing it. That she never wanted that baby. She wants her crackhead mom to raise the baby. That's why they gave the baby back to her. She wants to abandon the child, right? Or she has abandoned the child, right? She hadn't raised the child, but for a few months, and when they were raising it, it was in a truck that had a floorboard and a shitter right next to the baby's head, right? Hey, listen, I've been on here for a long time. I've been at a loss of words for a long time. And I don't know if Joey and them are trolling us. And again, it's kind of like for anybody that remembers the comment that she left. Well, I don't know, one of them left in my live feed a few months back, right, where she said, she was on her account, Ashley's account, said, Joey gave me and the baby herpes, right? Like, I don't know what kind of troll that is, but that is not a good troll. I don't know what people, what the motherfuck. Listen, I'm just telling you, is these people are all the same, right? Jason and Joey Eyeglasses and GW Bowles. I don't know about James Best, but we know James Best's wife is, because he's told us multiple times. Dave, 404 Dave told us, right, that most recently he's on fentanyl and he's on some kind of opiates. He's stealing from his father-in-law, his wife's dad, right, the one that has bone cancer or whatever. He's stealing shit. But these people have all been on SSIs, I don't know, on the mood stabilizers, the Zolofts, the fucking sleeping meds, the mood stabilization, the uppers, the downers, prescribed, right, for years. Jason for decades, Joey for decades. Right? Dave for decades. GW Bowles has been taking that shit. He's admitted to it. Right? I don't know about James Best, but his wife has admitted, he's told us his wife has been on that shit because she's all fucked up. Right? Look at what these fucking people, what their brains, I mean, look, Jason Pote is coming back as Trucker's coach when he never had to leave as Trucker's coach in the first place. Right? He showed up as Freight Cat on his own after he deleted. Dude. We're going to talk about Jason tonight too, right? We're going to talk about all these fucking weirdos. Dude, this shit is weird. I'm sorry if you're eating dinner. That's a 400-pound handicapped fucking retarded fat ass that has a child that was sleeping right there. Right there. And listen, if it's not bad enough that the child was sleeping on the floor where there was a shit bucket sloshing around, where the mom would squat over a shit bucket with a baby right next to it, is on top of that, they're cooking. Oh my God! These are the people, by the way, that all threaten to beat people up, and that we're supposed to be scared of them, right? Like I'm scared of Joey, right? Like that's the whole montage that he wants to get in. Look, people that are like this, I'll be honest, we all should be scared of them, right? Right? Because it's not that they are crazy enough because they have something to lose. By the way, I'm cooking a ribeye if you hear in the background. It's not because they have something to lose, right? Like they have, they don't have anything to lose. It's the fact that they're crazy enough that this is normal to them, right? This is everyday life. Joey and the handicapped chick, right? The handicapped chick have been living in that truck together with the baby until recently for months on end. Yeah, you guys heard the video, right? You heard the beginning. Like, I don't know, maybe this is a big elaborate tro to get over, but I don't know what the tro is. Is the tro that they wasted some hamburger meat or some pork chops or something on the George Foreman? Is the tro that a 400-pound fucking handicapped fat chick took a dookie in a bucket so they had to smell it before they dumped it out? Is that the tro that they got me? They got me because I cringed, thinking like, oh goddamn. I mean, remember when we used to do. Think about what these people smell like, right? Think about what. I mean, we just did this last week when GW Bowles did the video where he's smoking out or steaming out or whatever the camera in his truck with the bacon, right? And we were like, think about what that truck smells like after a couple of days with the bacon grease, and that, we all know that grease soaks into your clothes and the sheets that they hadn't changed in 3 months, and the headliner and your socks and the flooring. Imagine what this with George Foreman hamburger grease and 400-pound handicap retarded shit and piss. Enjoy this shit, people. No pun included, or intended. There you go. God. Motherfucking damn. God damn.